Here are the people who choose Jamaica, live at Jamaica, work for the people of Jamaica, and their only home is
So today
Jamaica.
we are at the National Water Commission's headquarters in Montego Bay, and the councillors Kenroy Gordon, Martin Kellier, Anthony Swaby, and councillor candidate McIntyre and I came here because we wanted to get the full information, a full brief on the state of the water resources in and across the constituency. We got some commitments. Martin Kelly and I were here some time ago, about a year ago, and we got some commitments then. Some of them have been met, but a lot of them still have been left unresolved. We got a better sense of purpose today and commitment from the NWC team, and I want the councillors individually to give you an update on where we are going with NWC in their division.
We've gotten some commitments, yes, with respect to the Cambridge supply. By December, January, we should have a much better service. With respect to the supply for Stonehenge, they are trying to find an operator for the system that is there, and we have recommendations of our own that we will be making to them. We're supposed to be doing some work in the Johnson area in short order, maybe a week or two. They are at the moment out of a machine, and we're trying to get a machine for them to use in that area. The turbidity in Cambridge, based on what they just said, the turbidity, we might have to just live with it for the next 2 or 3 months until we're able to get a piece of machinery in place to do some amount of treatment. But we should get good service come December, January.
All right, for the Welcome All Division, one of the commitments that was made to me from last year was to get the fencing of the Mafuta pumping station, and now we got a new commitment that it will be done in short order. The roper top and bottom roper systems, they're going to be doing some improvements on it in short order, just the same. The one that going up to Garlands, they're going to be giving us more pumping time that we had asked for some time ago. In fact, they said that has been approved for the pumping area, but they don't know what is happening with it right now, but they're going to be checking it out by next week to give us an update on what is happening there. So, and the Bandon to Springfield through Barnet Bush area, also they're going to be changing out some pipelines by next month. They're supposed to be commissioning that water system, and they're looking at the tank in Guinea Hill, so they can fill that tank so you can give it to feed and take care of the whole Springfield Barnet Bush area. So in all, it was a good discussion, and we got some commitments that we are holding them to for this period.
Well, we have looked at the different communities which are being underserved and those which have not been served in the Cambridge Anchovy Division. These communities include the Rompton, Mafuta, Bickersteth, Montpelier, and Anchovy communities. We have gotten assurance, of course, that work will be done, and we should see improvement within another 2 to 3 months from now. It was very hopeful, and we trust, of course, the words of the management as it relates to their commitment to such purpose.
As it relates to the Maritime Division, the updates that we got is that they will definitely be looking into how they can address the water issue that is affecting the persons, especially in Tang River, where the water is only reaching up to a section of the residents there in Tang River. So they will be checking for any leaks or any reason why the rest of the community have not been receiving water.
As it relates to the Flamstead all the way to Maranton and the housing scheme area, the community that we've gotten is that they will do some research to see where the water stops and find out what are some of the challenges that is affecting it from reaching the rest of the wider community. With that being done, I've also given them their commitment based on your request, the citizens in Maranton, that they are ready to get regularized as members of the community and receiving water throughout the community.
So overall, your team is on the job. We will turn up, whether it is at the NWC, NWA, or any other agency that is charged with servicing and supporting you. We will be having community town hall meetings to come to you to have your issues, and we'll bring these representatives to those meetings with you as well. We know that water is life, and we're going to ensure that you keep on living with getting your consistent water supply.
Water is life.
Water is life.
Did you see your councillor or your member of parliament here and you have a comment? Drop it in the comment section. These are the people on the ground who are working for their constituency and the people of their division. I love the approach that these PNP, as I was saying, I love the approach that the PNP member of parliament and their councillors are taking towards reaching the people of their community and their division, in having them advocate for their own needs and for them to tell them how the things that they hope to get for the betterment of their various communities, how it is being handled, how it is progressing, the steps that they are taking in delivering the things that they so desperately need. Yes, I love the approach, and I will always bring it here once I'm out and about and I find it. I will bring it here to help to spread the word. This is what representational politics should be, and I love it, I embrace it, and I will always bring it here. PNP standing firm every time. And for that person who came to my comment section and said, she see evil and wickedness in my face towards Andrew Oldness. Baby girl, listen. I'm a Jamaican first, okay? I don't hate Andrew Oldness, I just hate his style of politics, okay? For me, he's a bogus Prime Minister of Jamaica, but I don't hate the man. Why would I hate him? He's a fellow Jamaican like me. Yes, I just hate his politics or his politics. You think self me see somebody drop down out a road, a fellow Jamaican drop down out a road, I gonna say, oh, me not take him up because he's my labor right. No, my Jamaican first, party come second. What do now? And you know, pardon me, it's not a girl, it's a man, you know. It's a man.